Hey, look, I moved my mic and now it's blocking the screen. You're still going to hear the laptop fans, but I'm doing what I can. We don't have anything new in the BR shop, but I figured I'd try something that I've surprisingly never done and show a new BR item. Big thank you to Archer for recording this little tidbit. I don't know if I'm going to show the whole thing, but he got in-game footage of the grappling hook, and he and Mateo were showing it in Discord, so yeah, there you go. It's basically like the Spider-Man thing, but it doesn't have the copyright, so you can enjoy. I think the same functionality for the most part. I'm sure they tweaked it a little bit, but I of course have had no chance to use this in BR. It's something you can go try out. So yeah, I'm not gonna let this whole thing play out because you kind of get the idea. But yeah, kind of a cool thing. I feel like my mic's gonna fall out at any point because this is not very well secure. But like I said, for the rest of the BR shop, it's pretty straightforward. Of course, we can actually see the starter pack now. It wasn't working previously. Now it is. You can see it now. They fixed it. It's one of those things where they fixed it like an hour after my video. So here I am reporting a pack that can't be seen to a bunch of people who can see it. Anyway, bunch of free rainbow stuff. These are 0 V-Bucks, so be sure to use code Mista as your checkout while you spend 0 V-Bucks on these items. Yeah, of course I wouldn't get anything from that, but always appreciated anyway. For Save the World, I closed my notes. I hate having one side monitor. This is... ugh. How do people do this? I don't think they do. All right. Yeah. Save the World. Got Troll Talk Llamas. It's, we got legendary stuff in there. Might be good. 1,500 tickets is a lot, so I wouldn't buy it unless you see something really nice. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Only a few more days left in Ventures, so big reminder for that. You've got, let's see, June 20th, so 6 days. If you haven't started now, it's not technically too late to finish, but you're gonna have to put in like 10 hours a day. It's gonna be tough. I had notes for lower level Ventures, but the person who joined me abandoned me. Well, the 82 4-player, the 94 4-player missions look decent, so that's a thing if you want them. I can only show you the 108 zones, which have 4x lightning in a bottle and XP, if you need them. Then we got 4x perk up with the 124 4-player, and nothing of interest in the 140s, and that's pretty much it for Ventures. I mean, I guess there's the wooden floor spikes in the 108. Somebody commented that I missed this. I don't feel like this is worth pointing out. It's a pretty common trap. You basically get it as filler in llamas. And floor spikes don't really need rarity. A lot of people, more than I would have expected, ask me why I use blue floor spikes. Back in the day, they used to be cheaper. You see that 1 duct tape used to become 2 duct tape with a legendary copy. They've changed that and made it so that legendary stuff is just as same exact price. So I was gonna say just as expensive, but that's counterintuitive. It's the same price. That's great, but wooden floor spikes do so little damage that I'm not convinced it's worth it. There are endurance sweaties that probably go through 2 or 3 t-shirts per run, claiming that you need like a crit build maxed out wooden floor spike because it matters. I admittedly have not studied endurance enough to I would be shocked if it made any noticeable difference, because it's not a damage trap. It's just meant to prick their feet and then slow them down. So that does stack with a slowed ensnared 6 perk, but I don't need a legendary copy for that. I've just never bothered because it does not matter. And frankly speaking, I prefer to use the floor freeze anyway. Much more expensive in regular missions, but I can afford it, and it freezes them instead of slowing them and makes them take more damage. It's just more effective in my opinion, and you might intersplice a few floor spikes, but it's a very minor trap. So there it is if you want it. I don't really consider it a huge deal. And there's a disintegrator in the 70 zone in Ventures if you want it, but it's not the best shotgun ever, so I don't know, man. I didn't feel like mentioning it until now. 4x perk up at the 76 4-player. In the 94 4-players, we got down here 4x re-perk and lightning to bottle and a defender that you can recycle because the pistol defenders are not that great. 4x re-perk at the 104 player. Then we got I think it's the 116, yeah, where we have the 4x perk up, and the copper one-shot. Just kidding, it's a garbage sniper collection book if you really want to run that mission. I would be, again, I guess I've technically never used that sniper, but I'd be blown away. I'd be blown away if nobody's mentioned it in all these years and it's actually been good. But hey, the clack surprised me, so I guess I'm open-minded now. 5x perk up the 164 player, 5x Eye of the Storm, and 5x Drops of Rain. Hammer Crush, pretty not great, but you can put the 5 hits cause an explosion on it, and because it fires 3 projectiles, that can work. I think it's that one. It's not the Hydra that, well, I know the Hydra works like that too, but the Hammer Crush, I want to double check that now. Let's see here. Hammer Crush. Ammo cost is 1. Fires slugs, good accuracy, slow fire rate. Does this have the 5 hits in a row? Oh, maybe I was completely wrong. That might have been the Hydra. Well, I guess the Hammer Crush is just a mediocre AR after all. What a bummer. I got them mixed up. All right, Candy Valley in the 58-4 player, all the way down here. Boom, 4x perk up. There you go. Pretty good spread too. Blue, purple, green. Nice little solid mission there. Nothing in Stonewood, but we got the 44 player 4x. Drops of rain in Plankerton. All right. Also, I guess I should have mentioned this earlier. I know I'm a little offbeat today because there's a lot going on. But in the quest log, you might as well grab the RE-PERK. Today is your last day to do so. Typically, in a reminder video, I should mention that sooner, but it's not the most exciting weekly reward, so I didn't figure a lot of people would care anyway. So, yeah. I am mentioning it now. Better late than never. You know, Archer actually recorded a daily for me. I don't know if it was for me or just for himself, but I thought that was kind of funny because it ended up being short and it's like a 4-minute daily. I'm like, Archer, that's not enough time. But yeah, you guys want an Archer daily? Tomorrow would probably be a good opportunity for that if he's available because he's interested, I think. And I'm going to be very late because we have a thing starting at 7 that's going to be at least 2 hours. And yeah. Here we go. So, in the rehearsal dinner speech, Michael gives 2 examples of real smart TV movie card. I only know of Kit. That's the one that I'm aware of. Yeah. Kit from Knight Rider and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I don't even know what that is. This is before my time. What decoration does Creed bring to Michael's Cafe Disco? Comment down below. Creed. Okay, I actually remember that now. And extra credit for those who know what that gift he brought was used for. I don't know if it was a gift, just a decoration, but yeah. 84% success, good. It's a sad thing that these worry me now. 100%, good. I don't know if you guys can hear this. 82%, probably not, but I didn't mess with the audio too much. I'm sure it's fine. Or not. I don't really care. Because I'm using my headphones, so it's a weird experience using headphones. I want to go back to my speakers. I miss my chair. I've been saying that a lot up here. It's a nice chair, all right? And nothing up here compares. I'm even sitting in this big comfy couch. That was one of the first things my dad and I did when we got in here was we moved this into place because the wooden chairs here are criminal. Here, I'll show you. If any of you are sitting in that kind of chair, you are hereby given homework to upgrade. A better chair is like $90 or less. It's not, that's not a great price range, but like anything with any kind of cushion is an upgrade from that, and your back will thank you. So there you go. There's my free advice. I'm a chair snob now. This is the life I chose. This is who I am now. Beast, the chair snob. I'm not gonna send the 120s. It's like gray survivors only, and I don't want to click it. That's it. I'm being lazy on expeditions. It's finally happened. I want to know how many manuals I'm at now. Actually, 270. Not a bad day. Let's go down to resources. 11,000. Okay, that's actually low. All right, fine. I'll be less lazy in the future, but I'm sticking to it today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later, or well tomorrow. Well, I guess I won't see you tomorrow if Archer Amalri fills in. Yeah, I'll get some ice cream.